Breaking news, an Amber Alert has been canceled for a missing mom and baby out of Wake County. Both have been found safe. Police were searching for a 13-month-old girl who is believed to have been abducted along with her mother. But authorities just gave an update that both were found safe this morning in Wake Forest. We're still working to learn more about the reported abduction. We'll bring you any new details as soon as we get them.
Three illegal immigrants decided they were going to kidnap a mother and her toddler, a little girl. Now, the siblings follow. Okay, I've heard a couple of different things here, but follow Duran and Miguel Duran, and a guy that was just arrested, Elidoro Leo Estrada-Hernandez. All three decided they wanted to try to get $1 million. Now, mind you, this is a normal thing in cartel country down in Mexico. They kidnap folks and force their families to pay quite a bit of money. These kidnapping for money plots is a common thing down there. So, and they have ICE detainers against the Durans. It's a heck of a name right there. You got to give them credit on that one. Heck of a name. Nobody knows what Estrada-Hernandez's immigration status is, but if he's not a citizen, you can imagine that they'll be wanting to try to get rid of him too. So, yeah, let's let you see more of the news stories on all of this.
Howdy, y'all. This is Paul, the Redneck Thinker. What we have here is a channel to communicate. I want you folks to be thinking by the time you leave my videos. Why? Because I'm tired of people talking via what other people tell them to think. So, watch my video and enjoy the chance to think for yourself.
Right now, the search is on for Elidoro Estrada-Hernandez. He's one of three accused of breaking into a Garner home, taping up a husband, and kidnapping a mother and daughter. The FBI now offering a $10,000 reward for information that leads to his arrest. Now, police arrested Paola Duran and Miguel Duran yesterday. We've learned both are in the U.S. illegally with ICE holds. The mother and daughter are safe tonight. Police say the three demanded a $1 million ransom.
This all happened earlier this week at a home on Buck Branch Drive that's in Garner. It prompted that early morning Amber Alert. CBS 17's Barron James is live for us tonight. And Barron, what do we know about this third suspect? What more can you tell us?
Yeah, Rod and Angela, as the Duran siblings sit locked up here at the Wake County Detention Center, the third suspect is still on the run. Take a look at this. Garner and Charlotte police identified 37-year-old Eleodoro Estrada-Hernandez. They've charged him with gun possession by a felon, as well as assault, along with the kidnapping charges that his alleged accomplices face. These are pictures of 25-year-old Paola Duran and her 23-year-old brother Miguel Duran as Garner police took them into custody Tuesday. Police say the three suspects burst into this home on Buck Branch Drive in Garner Monday night wearing masks, armed with guns, and terrorized the family, kidnapping the mother and child, as you mentioned, and leaving the husband bound with duct tape. Police say about 8 hours later, the suspects let the hostages go unharmed and without collecting any ransom. District Attorney Lauren Freeman told me this case is far from over.
But we're fortunate here in Wake County to live in a community where random violence like this is extremely rare. And so, it will be during the next few weeks and months as this investigation, this case proceeds through the system, that we're able to determine was there any, specific targeting of this individual's.
In court, through her interpreter, Paola Duran asked about the third suspected kidnapper. Police say they recovered the suspect's getaway car. And back out here live, take another look at this picture of Leo Estrada-Hernandez. Again, if you see him or know where to find him, give police a call, again, for that possible $10,000 reward. The FBI is leading the investigation, assisted by the SBI, Garner, and Charlotte police. Meanwhile, the Duran siblings are set to be back in court here May 21st. For now, live outside Wake County Justice Center, downtown Raleigh, Baron James, CBS 17 News.
Yeah, that $10,000 reward certainly help out. All right, thanks, Baron.
Well, the third Garner kidnapping suspect is behind bars tonight.
Estrada Estrada-Hernandez was taken into custody by FBI special agents this morning in Knightdale. CBS 17's Mariah Ellis joins us live tonight with video only on CBS 17 of his appearance in front of a judge today. Mariah?
Yeah, you may recall just a couple days ago, we had the FBI put out a request for the community's help to help find this third suspect, even offering a $10,000 reward. They said multiple agencies have been assisting with this investigation. Estrada-Hernandez walking with his hands in pockets, processed into the Wake County Detention Center Friday afternoon, the 37-year-old appearing before a magistrate.
You have been charged today with first-degree kidnapping, 2 counts, second-degree kidnapping, 1 count, assault by pointing a gun, 2 counts, and in a separate case file number, possession of firearm by felon.
It comes just hours after FBI agents arrested the man Friday morning in Knightdale. Hernandez, a third person taken into custody after Garner police responded to a home off of Buck Branch Drive late Monday night.
The daughter and the wife were taken.
2 males, 1 female wearing masks.
It's where officers say 3 people in masks broke inside, duct taped a man and demanded $1 million, eventually kidnapping his wife and daughter in a black Nissan Altima. It triggered an Amber Alert before they were located safely the next morning in Wake Forest.
Magistrates can't set bond for charges of kidnapping. Only a judge can do that. As a result, you've got to be held here in jail this weekend. The earliest that you could be released from jail will be sometime on Monday in a judge's discretion.
Estrada-Hernandez's arrest comes after the arrest of 2 others, Paola Duran and Miguel Duran, who appeared in court this week. The siblings denied bond. Garner Interim Police Chief Chris Adams stating, "We're thrilled to have all 3 suspects in custody today," adding, "From the quick response to recovering the victims within hours to locating and charging all 3 suspects within days, this was an outstanding example of teamwork at its finest." Now, the FBI tells us they are not able to specifically give us the location in Knightdale where they were able to arrest Hernandez, specifically because of safety precautions. They also tell us that this is an ongoing investigation where federal charges could show up later on. Mariah Ellis, CBS 17 News.
So many questions still in this. All right, Mariah, thank you for that.
Now, these 3, I don't even know where to begin. I mean, why in the world would you even do this? But they're saying, so far what they do know is, suspects allegedly demanded $1 million from the adult female victim's husband. When he refused, they allegedly restrained him with duct tape and then kidnapped his wife and their 11-month-old daughter. This is some wild stuff right here. I mean, and this isn't even this has been going on for like a week, that all this, I mean, there's not a lot of news right now about this. There really isn't. But hopefully we'll get more information. But like I said, this sounds like the cartel kidnapping for profit schemes that go on down in Mexico. We don't need that here. I know that's been moved up to Texas some, but we really don't need that anywhere else. That needs to end anyway. This has been Paul, the Redneck Thinker. Y'all have a good day now. Bye. So, folks, that's the story that I wanted to bring you on this video. And I just wanted to say thank you again for coming by. Hit like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff if you don't mind. Help me out. So, y'all have a good day now. Bye.